The B&H experts recommend it. Gotta sneeze. Look what came. I've already removed it from this box so you can't see the address. Although I did ship it to work, so you won't be able to see my home address. By the way, I have no windows in this room. So my windows are these two pictures of Portland, Oregon, because that's the best city in this country. They are both actually the same bridge, just from a different shot from either side of it. I forget the name of that bridge. I'm gonna look it up, because I totally forgot. Let's get back to this. Way bigger than the last laptop. The other half of power. It's definitely heavier. This one's i7. This one's a dual i5. This is a quicker processor, and I believe this is the graphics card. This is actually a gaming laptop, but the B&H experts recommended this to me. I just sneezed, that's why I sound congested right now. But we need to get this computer set up today and get the other one wiped clean. So that's what we'll be doing as soon as I get my hard drive situation figured out here. It's telling me I don't have permissions to access my own hard drive, and all of my audio files are there, so I need to get that hard drive to work so I can get the audio files into my project so I can render that out. And I just had to shut down the hard drives, and I like to leave them shut down for about 5 minutes before I turn them back on to really get them fully powered down. I like to let them sit for a few minutes and then boot them back up. Just turn it back on. The hard drive takes about 2 minutes to really run through all of its paces and get connected. So hopefully here in about another minute or so, I can access this drive. If not, I gotta call IT because they have it through the network. I don't have the network password to log into the hard drive to check the password. That's all upstairs, so I'm at their mercy of actually being able to finish this project today. It's a rough draft, so if I don't get the music put to it, that's fine. It'll just sound weird with just a voiceover and nothing in the gaps where the video's still playing and the voiceover cuts out, because sometimes it takes longer to do the action the voiceover is explaining than it takes to say it. Car's talking to me. So you're asking yourself, Jeff, why are you going to spend more money on lunch when you just bought a burrito last night? I am not. I actually made my lunch today and then promptly left the house with my lunch sitting on the counter. And it's now, I can't find the clock in this new car because it's weird. You would think the clock would be somewhere up here on the big screen. It's down here. And I never look down here. Every car I've ever owned, it's been like high up on the dash, so my eyes automatically go up there and I'm looking around. But anyway, it's 12:30. I normally eat around 12, but I got busy and the car's gonna beep at me because I didn't buckle yet. Got it. There it is. There's my lunch. It's twice now I forgot to bring that with me. I'm getting more forgetful, I guess, because there's other things that I've been forgetting lately, but the main reason I keep forgetting my lunch is the fact that this lunchbox is like twice the size of my old one, so it doesn't really fit my backpack. I just throw the old one in my backpack, but this one's kind of like, it takes up all my room and it's squishy, and now especially with this new laptop's bigger than the old laptop, I'm not gonna be able to fit that in there, so I leave it on the counter so I see it when I walk past, but when I walk past, I don't grab it. Okay, not all the time. That happened twice. 2 times I forgot it, and this is the second time was today. Files copying over. Alright, we have Premiere and Photoshop installed. I think they work. When I first launched Premiere and Photoshop, I got a graphics card warning that the graphics card needed to be updated. Now, God knows how long this computer sat in this box before it actually came out, but it wasn't until I opened them that I also got update notifications from Dell, probably because I hadn't tried to use the graphics card yet. So I did the Dell updates, I launched Premiere, it opened up fine, I didn't get any warnings, but I don't have any projects or footage on this computer, so I'm copying all the footage over. Once that's all loaded up, I'm going to open up yesterday's project and see if that opens. If it opens, great, we're good to go. If it doesn't, I have to figure that out. If there's some sort of issue, I'm going to send it back and get my money back because the B&H expert told me to buy this computer for what I needed it. If it doesn't work for what I need, I'm going to get my money back. So, I think we'll be fine. I'm just skeptical until it works. Okay, so it appears to be booted up just fine. Two files I can't find. One because I didn't put the actual file on this computer. I grabbed a clip from episode 115, and I think I only put from like 116 on, so just one missing clip, which is fine. I don't need that. If I need the clip, it's archived. I'll just pull it back off. This is what matters. I'm going to let the media conform and then make sure everything plays. Seems good to go right now. This also has a much larger speaker bar on it, so I can actually hear the audio. Alright, we're up and running. Everything seems to be A-okay. I'm excited. I'm going to give the other computer a couple days before I wipe it clean, and then maybe this weekend we'll go see Joel and give that to him for a late birthday Christmas present, because it's essentially a brand new computer. I just need to wipe it clean because it's got all my information on it, and if I'm no longer going to use it, it needs to have his information on it. Alright, cool. Someone's sleepy. Right, babe? If the weather holds out, 2 Saturdays in a row, I will be doing exploration videos. This Saturday, New Year's Eve, I'm going to get out there early and check out a location that I have not been to in 10 years or more. It's a place I have been to several times as a kid. One of really the first like abandoned kind of places I really went to and explored. I don't know what it's going to look like now. The area around it has been completely clear cut. So I don't know if they did anything to the building. Google Maps shows the building still standing. This is the Acer. It's pretty thin. And this is the Dell. It's not much thicker, but it's a lot heavier. Dimensions-wise, they're pretty similar. The Acer is on top of the Dell, so they're stacked. The Dell is definitely a little bit thicker, but it's considerably heavier. But the Dell has a nice light up keyboard, and this is the speaker bar. This is awesome. The Acer has no speaker bar. I'm honestly not sure where the speakers are in here. They're definitely towards the back of the machine. The speakers really aren't terrible in that. They are way better than my old MacBook Pros. My old MacBook Pros were garbage. You couldn't hear anything. You had to be in like a completely quiet room. The speakers on this are not nearly as good as the Dell, but the Dell is built as a gaming machine. What do you got there? What is that? I think this is part of the broken sewing machine. Here you go. You can play with it. That's yours too? No, this is your brother's. If you like this video or any other video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You can like by giving me a big thumbs up. You can subscribe by hitting that big red button down below or clicking on my floating head at the end of this video. Oliver's playing with his new squeaky toy in the background. Good night.